Our focus is on remembering my sister-in-law Danielle and continuing to watch the progress of my brother.
Another New Jersey auto accident has shattered yet another family. The details of this crash and what was lost is painful. Now, last Friday, engaged couple Michael Niessen and Danielle Allen of Collingswood, New Jersey, were involved in a fatal head-on collision on the White Horse Pike in Oaklyn, New Jersey. Michael, who was driving, is currently fighting for his life at Cooper Hospital with up to 6 more surgeries ahead of him. He's fighting for his life. He's in critical condition as we speak today. Danielle, his fiance, however, she died in a crash. The happy couple were actually set to wed just next month in April. No one's sure what he knows about the accident, what he knows about Danielle, and what he knows at all. I visited Carol DiPetropolo, Michael's sister, at her home in Pensacola, New Jersey.
Unfortunately, my sister-in-law, Danielle, did not make it from the crash. And my brother Michael was rushed to Cooper Hospital, where he's in the trauma ICU.
She told me a little bit about Danielle and Michael.
They had been planning their wedding over the past couple months. They had been together over 10 years and just were going to make it official at this point.
Next, I asked her, exactly what Michael's condition is.
Pretty much all of his body. At this point, he's, beginning to look like himself from the best standpoint we can. We've definitely seen some nice progression with him. He's still intubated, can't speak, goes in and out of consciousness. They've kept him on a good dose of medication to keep him calm so that his body can hopefully continue to heal. Speaking
to Carol, she wants to celebrate the amazing person that Danielle was. She was, as Carol put it, the glue that brought these two families together. There's a service in Collingswood, New Jersey that's public for Danielle on Saturday, and we're going to be following Michael's recovery. And, I also want to add that the family has set up a fundraising account for Michael's medical bills and also for Danielle's services that are going to be this Saturday. I'll post that information on our Facebook page.
I heard about this story and I was just so sad for this couple. They were planning to spend the rest of their lives together, and from my understanding, I believe Michael has children, and so the family says he really has to keep the fight going so that he can be there for.
As wonderful as it's going to be, his recovery, for him personally, knowing that his fiance passed away, that's going to be a setback in his recovery. It's going to be an incredibly tough journey for him.
Well, that's the question. I mean, at what point do you tell him that his fiance has passed? Because it is going to be a big part of his recovery, who he's fighting for to get well for. I mean, your partner defines the big chunk of who you are. I mean, I can't imagine going a day without talking to my boyfriend.
It sounds like the family's close enough that they're going to know the right time to have the conversation with him. All right, thanks, Rohan.